居然真的可以跳，这根本就是刺客教条嘛，就是好恶哦！这是突变。混种了是怎样？这是在玩恐怖游戏吧？恶灵古堡。哦啊！哎，不是这样吧？哦，哎。叉叉！哎，为什么一定要叉叉啊？我先解个字。就斗。叉叉！哎，我又被扑倒了。哎，叉叉！我不能打他啊！来！啊！他这要拿什么啊？390。我完全忘了要叉叉了。哦。快！打他！插他一下。还有吗？哦，还有在哪？啊！就到。你不要过来哦。在哪？我讨厌这个。啊！我根本就我死了。很难。啊，又来了，又要来一次。真的？不要过来！哦，有了，上线。我决定要直接放在这边。一定要在这边。你不要过来！慢呢！好恐！快点打！现在是无敌状态，是不是？我啊！不算啊，我刚刚还在讲对讲机耶。快点补子弹！莫名其妙哦。 哎，等一下，我还没补子弹呢，你跑那么快。
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him.
哎，为什么要交换武器啊？哎，就到。我觉得他的快速奔跑都会撞到墙哎，烂死了！跳啊！在哪啊？哎，他直接进到这边来是怎样？
Repeat, I've lost the mark.
这个好像都是那这把枪好像是啊啊 shit！ 又来了，哎，他是一定要射到他呢，快点啊！哎，
We need to press forward.
在哪啊？那边，快点啊！ 啊！哎，这个很难射哎，因为它有延迟啊，快点呐哦！哎，好险哦千钧一发。
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
好吧，玩到这边，我终于知道为什么这叫做射击游戏。我最讨厌的就是射击游戏啊！雷切，雷 King。
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
完全不同的东西。
Indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this.
开膛手。
Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums?
白教堂。
We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park?
笨
We
种
must
人，
pursue them.
那明明就是突变人。
Mais notre
看起来
devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requise à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon général. I will be governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
想也知道
Knights
是
do
那
not
个啊
relinquish their authority to
药品
bureaucrats.
突变，
Percival is right.
玩太
This
多
matter
恶
should
灵
be
谷。
brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission
书教的事，
to preserve the balance between man and half-breed.
这样圆桌骑士
Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
圆桌骑士
Did the Lord Chancellor fight by
那
Arthur's side?
个
That is the legend.
Today, that
反逆的
balance
鲁鲁
is
修，
threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
民间政府
When
的
the
责
noble
任。
Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without,
他们那
but
个，
within.
你看他们脖子上面戴的那个，
We must stand vigilant together,
很像那个什么，
lest our ranks
好像
be
是
poisoned by
防
those who
防
seek
杀
the
猴的，是
destruction
不
of
是？
all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels'
叛军所影
influence.
响，
Surely the Lord
所以
Chancellor
叛
does
军
not
就
need to
是
question Sir
那个吧
Percival's，loyalty.
兄弟会。
This order has long
乱掰
appreciated
了
Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay? The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
最好啦，为什么不要用举手的？
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
塞巴斯
Shall be
汀，
damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
我是可以走动的，哎，可以
What
走
do you
动。
make of this?
不知道在谈论什么，然后挡住我的去路。
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
哎，这可以做吗？不行。哇，我可以坐这边吗？啊，我直接就称王啦，就可以不要玩了。不能过去哈。嗯，它每一个桌子都有那个旗徽，你看看，你看看。每一个好像都不一样的样子。这可以踢吗？不行。哎，这个椅子完全都是粘在粘在地上的。你看屁啊！看屁啊！啊！打你哦！打你！不能打你。shit。这里面居然不能跑步。
With this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
去说服他。
An incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable.
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
作为这个骑士
You have my
团长
thanks, Sir Lucan.
他一直很坚持要
Bring me results.
要
As the
调
Knight
查。
Commander wishes.
Well,
We're going in.
most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your
fa-
brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance.
他有充
Secure
许
the
吗？
necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is a Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost.
找回
When time
失
came
去
to
的
join
理
the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
动画
Friend
还
Mallory
蛮
has always
长
been
的，
something of a rogue
他
operative.
就是
Never known a better man.
他
Still,
就是属于有点像看
What a sobering influence.
看
Sebastian
电
and I
影
have
这
long
样
been
子。
partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true.
所以这个是
It's
那
brother to
个
do, eh?
女主角
Good
的
luck and Godspeed.
哥哥，应该是吧？好，我们现在终于
Always at your service, Sir Galahad.
可以
This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man.
不能跑步，要跟着他的意思吗？
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
哦，有新武器是吧？
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lichens on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
他对他很冷淡。
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
所以是可以。哦，这边有东西。
Quite an antique.
这虾
Hard to
米？
believe we ever use these communicators.
哦，通讯的手扭到哦，手扭到。通讯器啊。那边有东西。
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
是什么？
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms.
什么 ？Fly
The
fly。
man is an idiot.
1886，到处都出现1886的关键字。这边应该也没东西啊。你在研究什么？你在研究什么？我看一下还有什么东西没拿。哦，这边没拿。东西。
All gibberish to
我
me.
有看没有懂。那个搬到边缘去。
Nicola, you sly dog.
就是那个吧，就是有一点像那个什么，那个妓女的那个传单，感觉应该是啊。那不能进去啊。这边呢？这边不能拿。哦，这个视角真的很不习惯。
Sir Galahad.
这边一张脏东西。 是可以拔枪的意思，不行。
Sir Galahad.
他是在叫我的意思吗？我还没逛完呢。没东西。重点是他在哪啊？
Sir Galahad.
哦，这边。干嘛？
Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting.
对这个有兴
This
趣。
device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current.
优化
Quite
电流
handy
是这样。
for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
显示，是什么？行动电源呢、啊？有点是。
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to
加
enhance
上
the
黄
design.
铜加持是双黄设
And
计
a fine leather carrying case.
皮质 work。
Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury.
管
When
内
the
都有
mercury
少
is
量
properly
水
aligned,
银，当
the device becomes operational.
装饰就准备
Please
完成
try。it.
用到2个电流那边，然后重点是它怎么用？
The mercury oscillates with the current.
啊，哦，哎，他是要啊，他是要一直按住。先按一个，哦，他要2个按住啦。
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy.
所以等一下那个会给我吗？
Here.
哇，狙击枪的意思吗？
S684 marksman carbine.
巴士狙击卡宾枪哦，狙击卡宾
Always
枪
had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight.
哦，
It's
远
ideal
近
for long-range shooting.
非常适合
I
远
would be honored if
距
you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
干嘛？谢谢。哦，可以看对不对？哦，啊，晶晶，哇，这也太难瞄准了吧！
Recoil is sharp, but manageable.
哦，诶，
Nicely balanced.
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
是要全部发射完的意思吗？
Good shot.
已用。哦。哇，还可以稳住呼吸。啊，哦，还有那个哎，还蛮真实的，它还有时间限定，很大。
Recoil is sharp, but manageable. Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
单眼望远镜。重点是刚刚的那个什么电流器，那个他没有给我们吗？
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I.
啊，我们居然不能跟美女
Why
一
not
起
give the Frenchman to
虽然
Galahad?
他很
Mademoiselle
弱。
doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well.
你看他对他抛媚眼。
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day.
Remember, we are
One
entering
day.
rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
他应该是说什么叛军跟那个好像疑似。
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
还在那边。
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
好。潜入医院。
Just there.
我看一下有没有什么。
Sanctuary to travel.
哎，什么枪都没有
That
哦。
was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel before you see it.
这个是在睡觉还是怎样？还是死掉？他还在动。他的眼睛是张开的。跳。
Nothing is as it used to be,
看
Sebastian.
一下这边有没有东西？没有东西。我觉得这个好像除了子弹就没有东西可以拿。
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
Understood.
居然。